Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd give you a look at my picture taking process for my eBay inventory and then run you in there and give you a look at the analytics for my journey to 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers. There's been some movement in the top 10 videos, so we'll have a look at that in a second, but first let's show you what we got to be photographed and listed up to eBay today. I think I gave a look at this in my last analytics report, but this is the media I got going up today. And these jackets over here, rather, these are kind of ski jackets, ski suits, ski bibs, work bibs, that sort of thing. Larger items that are a little bit more difficult to photograph and get up on eBay, but we're gonna make it happen. So let's see how quick. I got the camera set up here. We'll set you guys down. Try not to drop you. Get you set on the ground here, and you can see how quick and easy this photo taking process really is. Alright, we got you guys set up. You'll see how quick I can do this. It's pretty much a 4-photo shooting process. Front of the CD, back of the CD, back of the case. I'll give you a look. Medea. Korn's greatest hits here. Front of the disc. This is a 2-disc case. This case is broken, so we'll give them a look. There's the 1 disc, and there's another one underneath it. Let's see if we can get to it. We'll give a look at it there. So there you can see both discs are in there. And a look at the back. That one's a little bit more difficult to photograph since the case is broken, but it's all in there. Korn's greatest hits. One of the best bands of the 90s. Another best band of the 90s, Backstreet Boys. Black and Blue. Photo of the disc, photo of the back of the disc. Stay tuned because I'm going to give you the analytics report after I'm done here. Backstreet Boys, Black and Blue. Blaine Anderson, I don't know who he is, but we're going to get a photograph of him. Looks to be some young country star here. Sitting there with his guitar. Looking handsome on the cover. I don't know if he can play, but he looks good. He looks the part. What do you guys think? He looks the part, doesn't he? If you want that one, will be up at menschoice.info. NSYNC Celebrity. This is a great disc back in the day. Shot of the back here. So there's all the tracks on there. And JT and the boys on the front. Another one, Creed. This is a broken case, we'll show them that. Greatest hits from Creed. They did have some hits back in the day. So since the case is broken, this will be priced a little cheaper probably. Shot of the back here. I'll give you guys a look. Creed's greatest hits. Alright, moving on to movies. We got the movies being photographed here. A little anime movie. I don't know what it is. Can't read it, but we'll look it up, see what it's worth, price it accordingly. If anybody knows in the comments, let me know. It's to be either Japanese or Chinese. little cartoon. That might be a tough one to figure out, but we'll get it listed. Another cartoon I'm not familiar with. Bonic Napper Dragon. Bonic Napper Dragon. Never heard of it. Looks to be pretty interesting. Charlotte's Web. I know this one. Yeah, it's a classic. Make sure it's in there. Yep. It's all in there. Shot of the disc and the art. Doesn't even come out. There we go. Show them the disc is nice and clean. There it is, Charlotte's Web. These are easy to list because they do have the barcode on there. So if you don't know what it's worth, you just look up that barcode, search the sold listings, and you can get an idea what to list it for. This is for Ben Stiller's The Heartbreak Kid. One of those kind of underrated comedic actors. Ben Stiller's been in a lot of stuff. I don't know if I've seen this one, but looks to be a typical Ben Stiller comedy. Kind of a romantic comedy. The Heartbreak Kid. This one is Thank You for Smoking. This is Aaron Eckhart, Sam Elliott, Katie Holmes, Rob Lowe. So it's got William Macy, Robert Duvall. It's got some hits. I don't know if this is a series or a movie. Sounds familiar. I've never watched it, but Thank You for Smoking. This is previously watched. It's got the sticker on it. So there it is. Thank You for Smoking. Aaron Eckhart, William Duvall, and the boys. Last up is this cartoon, Rio. Front shot. Disc. Back of the disc. And back of the case. There you go. Okay, so that was a quick shot at how fast you can take photos of media. It goes really quick if you got the right equipment. But these are a little bit more difficult here. You'll see these are the work bibs here. These are Walls Blizzard work bibs, these insulated bibs. So I lay them out here on the whiteboard and do them in a kind of a vertical shot. So we'll show them off a little to you guys, get them lined up right. That doesn't want to lay right for me. You can see Blizzard by Walls. These are the thick insulated ones. There you go. So we'll get a shot from up here holding you guys maybe. See if we can do a double duty. So I might be leading you guys a little astray because I'm trying to get photos of it as I'm showing you. But this way you guys get a good look at what we're photographing. We get close-ups of the tag there, so we get a shot of that. And then I like to flip them over and get them a shot of the back, because people always ask for photos of the back if you don't put them on there. You want to know that the back is looking clean and there's no issues. These had a zipper down the side there. Oops, we had a little spillage here of these CDs. We'll clean up that mess and get a shot of the back. I've been working through this media over here. This is all from a storage unit I bought. Well, multiple storage units. I've been listing some of the nicer media. I might load up some of the rest of it, but the ones with cases, I'm trying to get them all on. There's what we did today, so we're making progress, but there's still a lot to go. So we'll get a shot of the back here. A couple shots of it. And we'll move on to the next item. So when I'm done with these, it's easier to do with two hands, but I usually just stack them up there until I can bring them into my office. But this is a ski suit, marker size 10. So this might be a women's size 10 ski suit, red and black. So we'll get that laid out here and do the same thing. It's got this built-in hood, it looks like, so we'll get that lined up and shown in the photographs. I've never heard of the brand Marker, but that's what it is. It almost looks like one of those Marlboro jackets from back in the day when you would save the points and send it in to get a Marlboro jacket. That's what I thought it said at first, but it's Marker is the brand. Nylon shell, nylon lining. You'll see that there. Looks to be pretty well made. Has a little belt on the waistband. So let me get up on the stairs and give you guys a little aerial view here. So there it is. Now this type of thing you could probably list for a little bit more money. I'm not sure what I'm going to price it at, but I might go for $100 on these and just allow offers. So we got it lined up there. Get a shot of the front. And we'll zoom in and get some closer shots. One of the legs. One of the torso. One of the brand there. Maybe a shot of the hood so they can see it has a little netted hood on top. And then we'll flip it over for a nice shot of the back. Show them the back is not flawed. There's no stains or holes. As you can see, it's in good shape. Give you a look at it. It's looking tip top. Got the elastic at the bottom there. So we'll get up on these stairs and get a little aerial shot for you guys and get the photo of the back. Gotta zoom my camera out. Okay, let's see what we can do. Alright, maybe one more for good measure here. It's always better to have too many photos than too little. Get him stacked up with his buddy. And one more to go. This is kind of a topless bib, snow pants it looks like with overalls is what I would call it. I'll get it laid out here. So this one might be a little easier, a little cheaper list price on these too. So let's get an overall shot of it. And then we'll move in and get a little close up so they can see these overall. Maybe give a peek inside this waistband. Ooh, these are Columbia. These are Columbia, so this is the good stuff here. Get a little shot of this Columbia tag. We'll give you guys a shot. There it is, Columbia. and we'll flip them over. Hopefully I'm not making you guys too dizzy with all this. I am going to go into the office and give you an analytics update when I'm done here, so stay tuned. I want to thank you guys for watching and staying patient through this. So there's the back of them. Give you guys a look. Alright, one more shot of the back. Maybe one of the waistband here. Give you guys a look at it. There it is. Snap. Alright. So I'll get you guys turned around. That's pretty much the picture taking process. We'll throw these on the stack over here. And there I have about a dozen items ready to go up. I got some, what we did right there, and then all the media that we did earlier. So we'll take you into the office and give you a look at this analytics. Cut those lights and take you in here. Get you set up, and like I said, there's been some movement in the analytics recently. So I got the screen open here. Here's a look at my analytics for 2-1, so the 1st of February 2023. I've been keeping a paper here with all of the analytics on it. Let me give you guys a look. So there, I can show you and look at it myself. It's a steady climb. The subscriber count has gone up. It went up 1 yesterday. We're up to 64 subscribers. And that watch count, we're going after that 4,000 hours. I don't know if you can hear me. The 4,000 hour mark is steadily approaching. And so that's, I'm just doing a daily written log there, but let's give you a look at the screen here so you can see what's going on. As you can see there, we got 4 videos up yesterday, and it's taken a second for it to climb, but it's on the rise. Looks to be a pattern of a spike and then a decline, spike and then decline. So there might be something to the algorithm that's happening here, but watch hours are even up a little more since I wrote that down last. It's at 64.2 hours of watch time, up 3.5K, and subscriber count is up 19 subscribers to 64 total subscribers. So let's give you a quick look at the top 10 videos. We got that hypnosis video, that Ferndale hypnosis video in that top spot. My nephew's cat Mickey takes the second spot. One of the movers is my mom making dinner. People really like that video. It's got over 300 views, 339 views now. The second look at Mickey also has over 300 views. So Mickey's kind of the star of the channel right now. Getting over 600 views in just 2 videos I posted of him. I did a video of Thor and Sammy at the local jam session I did with T-Spade the other day in Monroe. 2 German Shepherds, beautiful dogs, played with them with the Frisbee, as you can see. That video has 146 views, and it's climbing. So that's one of the ones that's steady climbing. I got the video of me making coffee. Another little quick video of Mickey makes the top 10. And this is an interesting one at number 8. This is a new one onto the list. Let's get you zoomed up there. Let me just read off that that title. Early morning, slumped. Let me see. Early morning, slumped over the steering wheel. Is she okay? Early morning, slumped over the steering wheel. Is she okay? So I'm using a little bit of clickbait there. That's my first attempt at it. But this is the tail end of one of the hikes I did, where I discovered a woman who was slumped over her steering wheel at one of the hikes. And people have been clicking that one. They're interested to find out if she's okay. It's actually got 2 minutes and 20 seconds of watch time, the average watch time. So people are staying tuned to find out, is she okay? Slumped over the steering wheel. 58 people have watched it since I posted that, so that's a new one, making the top 10. To close out the top 10, there's my mom's solarium tour. That's at number 9. And new onto the top 10 is tagging, art or graffiti. My journey to 4K watch time and 1K subs. That one's new at 28 views. So I'm trying to get a little bit more creative with my my titles. Trying to pick a better thumbnail. I've yet to actually take photos to add as the thumbnails. I'm just using what YouTube generates automatically. So I might add a thumbnail taking to the process this week. Get some better thumbnails. But there you have it. That's a look at the top 10. On my way to 4,000 hours of watch time. I'm at 64.2 right now. And up 19 subscribers to 64 total subscribers. You can look in the last 48 hours, I've had 509 views. So that's with the 4 new videos going live. You can kind of see hour by hour when people are watching, what time, you know, depending on when you post. You know, it's all very interesting. So that's a look at photo taking and analytics for my journey to 4,000 hours of watch time. I want to thank everybody for watching, and hope that you'll come back and join me on this journey as I'm headed towards 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Just click that subscribe button so you can keep up with the latest videos going up. I'm going on hikes. I'm getting around Whatcom, Skagit, and Snohomish counties, some of my favorite spots. On some different shops. I recently did a tour of a Ferndale antique shop. So Etna's Attic, or I forget the name. I put it as Edna, but it's Edda's Attic is the name. Edda's Attic. So that's a new one that's up. That might make the top 10 next time. So stay tuned. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.